Good morning, everybody. Happy Wednesday. All right, we are halfway through with the week. We are getting there slowly but surely. Let me just make sure my cameras are tilted up here enough. All right, yeah, happy Wednesday, everybody. We are, I know some people call it hump day, midway through the week. We're going to get a good workout in this morning and then, hopefully power through the rest of this week, and it'll be Friday before we know it. I swear I blink and it's gone. So, all right, welcome. For those of you who are new, my name is Maddie. I am the occupational therapist at Elite Therapy Solutions. I currently work at the Westchester as well as the Coatesville Clinic, and we also provide home visits. So for any of your PT or OT needs, you can feel free to give us a call. I always leave the number to our main office at the ends of these videos. So just stick around to the end and you can find the number there. As with any exercise program, if at any point during your workout you begin to feel faint, dizzy, or have any physical discomfort, please stop immediately and consult with a medical professional. All right, it's Wednesday. That means it's arm day, so we're going to be doing a lot of arm exercises, but as usual, we're not just going to hop right into the exercises. We're going to start with our warm-up stretches, and then we will jump right in. So go ahead and take that left arm, reach it across your body, give it a good stretch. Good. We're going to switch arms in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and bring that right arm across your body. Good. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, let's stretch out that tricep. If you can reach it up over the head, please do so. If not, bring it in front of you. I'm going to adjust my camera here. That way people can actually see what I'm doing. There we go. Bring this a little bit closer too. Good. We're going to switch arms in 3, 2, 1. Good. We'll drop our arms down in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and drop those arms down. Take that right ear, put it down towards your right shoulder. Give the left side of that neck a good stretch. If you need to, pull that left shoulder down. Give it a good stretch. We are going to switch sides in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Left ear towards left shoulder. Pull that right shoulder down if you need to. Good. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Tuck that chin down towards your chest. Roll those shoulders forward. You should get a good stretch across the top of your back, top of your shoulders. Good. We're going to hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and roll those shoulders back. Open up that chest. Squeeze those shoulder blades together and point that chin towards the ceiling. Good. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back to middle. You're going to give me 5 neck circles either direction. Doesn't matter to me, but please don't make yourself dizzy. Once you've given me 5 in one direction, give me 5 in the opposite. Good. My headband doesn't want to stay on when I do those. All right. We're going to stretch out those forearms a little bit. Go ahead and take that left arm, put it out straight in front of you like you're saying stop. Pull those fingers back. Get a good stretch in those forearms. Good. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and switch hands. Pull back on those right fingers. And we're going to drop those arms down to the side in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last exercise, reach up nice and high, nice and tall. Roll that body forward. Try and touch those toes. Oh. Get a good stretch in that spine. Let those arms hang. Good. We're going to roll up in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come up to standing. Oh, that felt good. All right. We're going to start with our exercises. So our first one is going to be our arm butterflies. I'm going to ask that if you have a weight, go ahead and grab it. I'm going to use a weight for all of the exercises today, but if you are uncomfortable using a weight, that is perfectly fine. I recommend if you don't have hand weights at home to use something like a can of soup or even a water bottle. That works as well. Just adds a little bit of extra weight. Nothing too terrible. All right, arm butterflies. Our forearms are going to touch in front of us. So this is what it looks like from the side. My elbows are touching, my forearms are touching, my hands are touching. We're holding our weights in our hands as well. So you start in the middle here. You open up nice and wide. Squeeze those shoulder blades together. Bring those forearms back to the middle. We are going to do 12 arm butterflies, so get prepared. All right, forearms together in the front, standing up nice and tall. Here we go. Squeeze those shoulder blades back to middle. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. 5, 6. Switch the weight to the other hand here. 7. Get to as many as you can. 8, 9, 10. 2 more. 11. Last one. And 12. Good. Go ahead and drop those arms down. All right, our next one is going to be our rowers. So you can do these 2 ways. You can do them upright and standing, just like so. You're going to put your arms out in front of you like Superman. Imagine you're holding this imaginary bar through both hands. You bring that bar back towards your chest, squeeze those shoulder blades, and then come back out to starting position, our Superman position. Or we can do our bent over rowers. So I'm going to turn to the side here so you can see. We're going to bend at the hips, not at the waist. My waist is here, my hips are here. So when we bend, we keep a nice straight back. Our knees are slightly bent. Our arms come down in front of us. We're going to pull up that imaginary bar towards our chest. Elbows should be out towards the side, squeezing those shoulder blades, and then lowering those arms back down, just like this. Kind of like you're bent over trying to pull on a lawnmower starter. At least that's how I think of it. All right, we're going to do 12 rowers. Do them however you want, whether you want to do them bent over or upright. It's going to get a good workout in either way. So if you're bending over, bend at the hips, not at the waist. Feet are shoulder width apart. Arms come down in front of us. Here we go. Squeeze those shoulder blades. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Keep a nice straight back. 8, 9, 10. 2 more. 11. Last one. And 12. Good. All right. Everyone doing okay with that one? All right. Our next one is going to be our diagonal outward shoulder raises, and I'm going to do these with a weight. I want to caution everybody, if you find that the weight is too much, please don't use one. It's okay. You will still get a good workout and a good stretch in those rotator cuff muscles. It just adds a little extra challenge if you add a light weight. And when I mean light, I mean nothing more than like 3 pounds. So I got my little 2-pound waiter here. We're gonna do our diagonal outward shoulder raises. So for these, my right hand with my weight is going to touch my left hip. I'm gonna come out diagonally, reach nice and high and back, kind of like we're doing our high-low reaches. And then I'm coming back towards my hip again. So it looks like you're kind of clicking a seatbelt into place, all right? We're gonna do 10 on the right, then we'll switch and do 10 on the left. I feel like if we do 12, it'll just be too much. So 10 on the right, right hand with the weight, touches left hip, come out diagonally. Here we go. 1, 2, notice it's not a straight up, it's a diagonal. 3, 4, 5, fully extend that elbow if you can. 6, 7, good. 8, 9, one more, and 10, good. Switch that weight into your left hand touches right hip, come out diagonally, 10 times, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, get to as many as you can, 5, halfway there, 6, 7, 8, 9, last one, 10, good job. All right, our next one's gonna be our diagonal inward shoulder rotations. So for these, you're gonna put that weight in your right hand starts down by your side. You're gonna reach up diagonally like you're going to drop this weight over your left shoulder and then bring it back down to your side. So like you're dropping it over your shoulder, bringing it back down. Again, kind of looks like you're clicking a seatbelt, right? 10 times on the right hand, right weight, over left shoulder. 10 times, here we go. 1, really reach for it. 2, 3, 4, the only thing that should be moving is your arm. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, last one, and 10, good. Switch that weight to the left hand, same thing, going over the right shoulder, 10 times, here we go. 1, 2, I'm not nearly as flexible on this side. 3, 4, 5, halfway there, keep it up. 6, 7, 8, 9, last one, and 10, good. Keep hanging on to those weights. We're gonna do our bicep curls. So we're doing 12 bicep curls. Elbows stay tucked in at those sides, bringing that weight up to our shoulders, and then lowering those arms back down. When you come down, don't let that weight bounce. Control it all the way to a stop. and then go into your next repetition. All right, 12 bicep curls. Here we go. All the way up to the shoulders, all the way back down. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Keep it up. 6, 7. Oops. 8, 9. 3 more. 10, 11. Last one. And 12. Good. All right. Our last exercise in this set is a pretty simple one, but it's an important one. At least I think so. We're going to do some wrist extension and flexion. So when you look at my hand, this is extension, this is flexion. So extending that wrist, flexing that wrist. We're going to be doing that with a weight today. So you can do this one of 2 ways. You can put it out in front of you and do these. You can turn it to the side and do these, or you can bring it up top and do these. All right, so this way, or this way, whatever you'd like to do. We're going to be rotating that wrist back, so we're extending and then flexing. That'll be 1. We're going to do 10 on the right and then switch and do 10 on the left. You ready? Here we go. I guess I'm flexing and extending then. That's 1, 2, just a little motion, 3, 4, 5, halfway there, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. If you have 2 hand weights at home, you could always do these at the same time. That's fine as well. All right, 10 more on the left. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1 more, and 10. Good. Go ahead and take a break, get a sip of water. Please remember to stay hydrated during these exercises. It's very important. And if you'll excuse me for a minute, I will blow my nose off camera. All right. How's everyone feeling? I know my wrists are feeling it. That's a good exercise for your wrists too. Good for wrist strengthening. All right, you got about 10 more seconds. Then we're going to start on our second set of exercises. So we are going to start with our arm butterflies. We're going to do 12. So remember with these, forearms and elbows come together in front. Hands come together too if you're holding a weight. It should look like this from the side. We're opening those arms up nice and wide, squeezing those shoulder blades when we come back, and then coming back to the starting position. All right, 12 arm butterflies. Here we go. Squeeze those shoulder blades. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, halfway there, 7, 8, 9, 10, 2 more, 11, last one, and 12. Good. Ooh, those are a good one. All right, next one is going to be our rowers. Remember, you can do it standing up or you can do it bent over. I like to do it bent over. I just prefer it that way, but it's whatever you guys want to do. If you want to do it standing up, that's okay as well. All right, if you're bending over, feet are shoulder width apart, knees slightly bent. You're bending at the hips, not at the waist. So you got a nice straight back. Arms are down in front of you. Pull that imaginary bar towards your chest. 12 times. Here we go. Squeeze those shoulder blades. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 2 more, 11, last one, and 12. Good. All right, our next one's going to be our diagonal outward shoulder raises. So right hand with the weight touches left hip, coming up and diagonally out towards the right. Reach back as far as you can. We're gonna do this 10 times. You ready? Here we go. Diagonal up and back as far as you can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, halfway there, get to as many as you can. 6, 7, 8, 2 more, 9, last one, and 10. Good. Switch the weight to the left hand, starting at the right hip. Same thing, 10 more times. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, keep it up. 8, 9, last one, and 10. Good. Next one is our diagonal inward shoulder raises. So start with that weight in the right hand, down by your side. Act like you're going to throw it over your left shoulder. 10 times. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Only thing that should be moving is your arm. 4, 5. Halfway there already. 6, 7, 8, 9, last one, and 10. Good. Switch the weight to the left hand. Same thing, coming over the right shoulder. 10 times. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, last one, and 10. Good. All right, moving on to our bicep curls. Keep those elbows tucked in. Control that weight the entire time. 12 bicep curls. Here we go. Up towards the shoulders and all the way back down. That's 1, 2, don't let that weight bounce at the bottom. 3, 4, 5, 6, halfway there already. 7, 8, 9, 10, 2 more. 11, last one, and 12. Good. All right, last exercise in this set is going to be our wrist extension and flexions. So remember, you can do them a couple different ways, whatever you're comfortable doing, but you want to flex that wrist and extend it. We're going to do 12 on the right and then switch and do 12 on the left. You ready? Oh, I think we only did 10 last time, so maybe we'll do 10. 10 on the right, then 10 on the left. Here we go. Flex that wrist as far as you can and then extend it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2 more, 9, last one, and 10. Good. Switching sides, 10 on the left. Here we go. Flex that wrist and then extend it. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 3 more, 8, 9, last one, and 10. Good. Go ahead and take a break. Get a sip of water. Shake it out if you need to. Blow your nose if you're like me. All right. Everyone doing okay? Feeling good? Getting ready? All right. Got about 20 more seconds. Then we're going to start our last set of exercises. So we're going to start with those arm butterflies. My arms are already feeling like they're going to fall off, but we're going to push through. I'm going to do it with a weight still. If you need to drop that weight, no shame in it. Go ahead and put it down. I understand. All right, guys, we're going to start with those arm butterflies. So elbows come together, forearms come together, hands come together. Open those arms nice and wide and squeeze those shoulder blades when you go back. 12 times. Here we go. Squeeze those shoulder blades. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, halfway there already. 7, 8, 9, 10, 2 more. 11, last one. And 12. Thank goodness, because my arms felt like they were going to fall off. All right, good job, guys. Next one's going to be our rowers. You can do them in standing or you can do them bent over, whatever's easiest for you. If you're going to bend over, make sure you're bending at the hips, not at the waist. When you bend at the hips, that means your tush should stick out a little bit. Otherwise, you get this kind of arched back, and we don't want that. We want a nice straight back. All right, 12 rowers. Here we go. Pull that imaginary bar towards your chest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, I forgot to switch hands. 9, 10. 2 more. 11. Last one. And 12. Good. Gotta remember to switch hands with these weights. Keep forgetting. All right. Next one is going to be our diagonal outward shoulder raises. So remember, you start at the opposite hip. Right hand starts at left hip. You're coming out diagonally. Reach up and back as far as you can. Come back to your hip again. 10 times. Right hand on the left hip. Here we go. Up and back. Back to the hip. That's 1. Coming out diagonally. 2, 3, working on those rotator cuff muscles and those deltoids. 4, 5, halfway there already. 6, 7, keep it up. 8, 9, last one on this side, and 10. Good. Left hand, weight goes in the left hand on the right hip, going out diagonally 10 times. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2 more. Get to as many as you can. 9, last one, and 10. Good. All right, doing our diagonal inward shoulders. So weight is in the right hand. Act like you're going to throw it over the left shoulder. Come back down to the side again. 10 times. Here we go. 1, 2, really reach for it. 3, it should feel like work. 4, 5, halfway there. 6, 7, 8, 9, last one this side, and 10. Good. Switch the weight to the left hand, going over the right shoulder. 10 times. Here we go. Reach for it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, one more, and 10. Good. All right, 2 more exercises. We're gonna do our bicep curls, elbows tucked in. Don't let that weight bounce at the bottom. 12 times. Here we go. Bring those weights up towards your shoulders, back down to your sides. That's 1, 2, 3. Good, keep it up. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2 more. 11. Last one. And 12. Good. All right, last exercise in this set is going to be our wrist flexion and extension. So get into a position that's comfortable for you. We're doing 10. I can't remember if I did 10 or 12. 10 wrist flexion and extensions. Here we go, right side. Flex that wrist down, bring it into extension. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, halfway there already. 6, 7, should feel like work. 8, 9, last one on this side, and 10. Good. Switch hands, 10 on the left. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2 more, 9, last one, and 10. Good. Go ahead and get a sip of water. Well deserved, guys. It wasn't a hardcore, intense workout, but it's a good workout to get some of those muscles and tendons and ligaments moving, and kind of just, getting some good range of motion is important as well. And adding a weight makes it more challenging as well. All right, I'm going to blow my nose, and then we will start our cool down stretches. All right, we're going to get started with our cool down stretches. When you're ready, hop in. If you still need another minute to rest and relax, that's okay too. Just make sure you stretch afterwards. All right, take that left arm, reach it across your body, give it a good stretch. And we're gonna hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and switch arms. Bring that right arm across. Good. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to stretch out that left tricep. Reach it up above your head if you're able to. If not, bring it in front of you. Excuse me, drank all that water. We're going to change sides in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stretch out that right tricep. Good. We'll drop our arms down in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and drop those arms to your side. Take that chin, tuck it down towards your chest. Roll the tops of those shoulders forward. Should get a good stretch across the top of your back. Good. We're going to hold for another 3, 2, 1. Roll those shoulders back. Open up that chest. Point that chin towards the ceiling. And keep holding for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Come back to middle. Take that right ear, put it down towards your right shoulder. Pull that left shoulder down if you need a better stretch. We are going to change sides in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch sides. Good. Hold for another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back to middle. Go ahead and give me 5 neck circles in either direction. Doesn't matter to me, but please don't make yourself dizzy. Good. Once you've given me 5 in one direction, give me 5 in the opposite. Good. All right. Let's stretch out those forearms. Take that left hand, stick it out straight in front of you. Pull those left fingers back. If it's too hard to keep your hand up, go ahead and drop it down by your side. We are going to switch hands in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pull on those right fingers. Get a good forearm stretch in. And we're going to stop in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reach up nice and high. Stretch those arms out. Roll that body forward and try and touch those toes. Get a good stretch in that spine. Let those arms hang. Good. Hold for another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Roll that body upwards. Our last thing is we're going to do 3 deep breaths. We breathe in through the nose, we blow out through the mouth, and when we blow out like we're blowing out birthday candles or into a coffee stirrer. So breathe in for the count of 4, breathe out for the count of 4, 3 times. Here we go. That's 1. That's 2. 1 more. And that's 3. All right, guys, that is going to complete our Wednesday morning workout. Thank you so much for joining me. To get an exercise plan customized to your specific needs, please call 610-594-2060 to consult with a licensed healthcare professional at Elite Therapy Solutions. Thanks again for joining me, guys, and I look forward to seeing you all on Friday. Bye.